Well, you're looking at the Acebeam K70. If you haven't already heard of this flashlight, beat that. This thing is just plain wicked. It's one of the farthest throwing lights out there on the market right now. I've done a review on this probably over a year ago when I first bought one. Look at that thing. And at that time I paid like $190 for it. And they're still kind of hard to find. I've scoured eBay and everything else looking for good buys. Still can't touch this thing for much under that, if that price. But the good thing about this is M-Test sent me this one to do beam shots and a review on for them. What I see on their site, I'm not going to say the prices and stuff because things do change, but it's going to be hard pressed to find this light for any cheaper than what they've offered it. Before I forget, as far as the M-Test website, this specific one did not come with 18650s, but you can order the package deal with 4 18650 batteries. And the good thing is they are a distributor for Acebeam and they're in the United States. So if you were to have kind of warranty problem on this, M-Test is going to hook you up stateside out of Houston, Texas, which to me, pretty awesome. First review I did on this light, it just astounded me. If you haven't seen this beam shots and that on this flashlight, gotta keep watching. Lightsaber. This thing is a rocket. I'm not going to cover the light itself too much. There's a lot of information out there on it. You get your typical Acebeam 4 18650 battery holder. And by the way, this will run off from like the PF Panasonics and the Bs, which the PFs are a high drain battery and the Bs aren't. So it will run decent. I haven't noticed any difference. I've heard that some say it can only take high drains, but any 18650 I've shoved in it seems to work. Good thing about the Acebeams are their holsters, and this is no different. Like I said, the one I've had, I've used quite a bit, and this thing never fails. There are accessories with it for somebody that's looking to purchase it. The lanyard is wicked. I'm not going to open it, but it's adjustable and everything, and you get spare O-rings and whatnot with this flashlight. Yeah, the cool thing on this is running that Trees XHP 35 emitter. This, I do believe I got it on Firefly. You look there, the reflector on this thing is just unreal. It blows me away, but the beam, as you're going to see, is like a laser. You do have your rear clicky to turn it on and off, and then you have a magnetic switch to go through all the modes. And I really like that because you got a standby to where if you have it like I do believe it's the second one from the right, you will, no matter what you do, it's not going to turn on. Very easy UI. You can wear it with gloves to run through the mode and whatnot. This light isn't for the faint-hearted. I'm going to quick show you a couple through the modes on this damn thing. And I'm going to leave my upper light on because trust me, this thing gets bright. So we're going to start out, even on that lowest setting, you're looking at 1 lumen, and you can run for 1200 hours like that. Simply turn the magnetic switch, 1 notch, and you're up to 70 lumens for 75 hours. And then another click, 450 lumens for 12 hours. Getting bright. Look at that tight beam. One more. You're looking at 1,000 lumens for 6 hours, 1,900 lumens for 3 hours, and there's 2,600 lumens for full 2 hours. The beam, like I said, just unreal, unreal. And then if you go into the standby for another turn, then you got your strobe, which I won't do. And I already did. Light output on this thing, 2,600 lumens. They rate it at 1,300 meters to throw it. I'm going to tell you right now, they're underrating this light. And we are going to do a Lux Meter Test again. And I'm going to show you some wicked beam shots to see what you can expect out of this. So what we're going to do the old beam shots on the Acebeam. Probably end up comparing it to, I don't even know. It's kind of fruitless to compare it to lights. So let's get rolling out there and check it out. All right, we're up against the house. We have the Lux meter at 4 meters away, and I'm going to crank this K70. Be prepared to be blind. That beam, never can get used to it. It's just piercingly bright. Let's check it out. That was 29,600 lux. We're going to times that by 4 meters squared, which is 16. Divide that by 0.25, brightness of the moon. And now we're going to take the square root of that huge number, 710,400. I did something wrong. Something really wrong. Tell you what, we're going to redo that. Oh, look. Back up. That still ain't right. Now I'm 473. Well, let's start that over. 29,600 times 16 divided by a 0.25. So now we're getting somewhere. 1,894,400. So now we want to take the square root of that. Big number. 1,844,000. That's a little better. 1,376 meters of throw. Calculated throw. So now you know what's up. We're going to do some beam shots. All right. Here we are at 62 meters away. This is the Acebeam K70. Look at that damn thing. Unreal. We want to compare that to the K60 since I got the K60 out. That's a 5,000 lumen flashlight. Looks identical to the K70. This is the K70 at 62 meters. There's the K60 at 62 meters. A lot wider beam. Let's move down. There's 94 meters on the K70. Again, that's a K70 at 94. There's 94 on the K60. I got my aperture adjusted auto, so it does look a little brighter, or doesn't seem to. It's because it's adjusted. K60, K70. K60, K70. Let's move down farther. That hillside up there, about 270 meters. Here's K70. All the way to the top, no problem. Look at that. K70, K60. Let's do both side by side. You can see that now? Look at that difference. How tight that spot is on the K70 versus K60. Even though the K60's got 5,000 lumens, this K70. K60, K70. Pretty neat. It's a long shot test, upwards of over 500 meters away. Now looking farther down the road. Look at that damn thing. K70 just lighting that up. K60's hitting her too. 500 meters. Not as bright though. Here's the K60. Let's get zoomed in. This is K60. And there's the K70. You can see how it had a very tight beam. Pretty awesome. Like just throws and throws and throws and throws. Unreal. Look at that damn thing. I'm going to take a walk down the road, shine this K70 back at you at about 60, 80 meters away. Doesn't stop. Does not stop shining. Look at that damn thing. Unreal. Unreal. Even on, this is Firefly. There's low mode. Medium. This is high, not turbo. That's turbo. You could disable somebody with this thing. Unreal. Now that's a light. That is a flashlight. Just for the heck of it, I'm going up close with a K70 front yard. Even got my exposure set to auto. That's all the way up on high. Here's the next mode down. A little lower. Working our way down. That's the lowest mode there. Second lowest. Still does an incredible job, even on the wall mounts. Hey, I got raccoons up in a tree. If I can get the camera zoomed up there. It's that tree that's 94 meters. Not seeing on the camera, I'll have to wait to see on the computer. That light is just wicked. Alright, just for the heck of it, I went in a full manual mode, and I'm going to shine this K70 up against a 4 headlight system on a car on highs, very bright. That's the K70. Car headlights, K70. Look at that. Wicked. Alright, this is going to be the last test on the K70. What I'm going to do is go down the road about 250 yards. I'm going to shine this thing back. Telling you, that thing is wicked, plain wicked. All right, you saw the beam shots. They speak for themselves on this wicked thing. And you want this light, go to Untest. Check it out. Check that link out down below. Unreal. I love this K70. Hard to beat it. It's not for the faint-hearted though. So there you go. Acebeam K70. Till next time.